What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Colosseum. Last episode we began exploring the Shadow Pokemon Lab. We're actually getting kind of close to the end of the game, I feel, except not really, but we are getting close to the final Team Cypher admin, and actually off screen I finally went and did some training after you guys have been telling me in the comments and whatnot to do some training because my Pokemon were not really the highest level. So what I did first of all is purified Sneasel by doing the Mount Battle Challenge. Unfortunately, I left the EXP share on Taco the entire time, so now he's at level 43. In a surprising twist of events, he's our second highest level when literally he started off being the weakest Pokemon on our team, but you know, nothing too bad. Crest and Zant also gained a bunch of levels and Krakatoa kind of got left behind, but most importantly is that we purified the Sneasel, and there's actually a little bit of a thing you can do in a gate village that my friend Johnny showed me, and that basically got the little, well, there was like a tiny sliver of shadow left on Sneasel, so I did that, then purified him, and so now we've got him. So let's check it out. Actually doesn't have a nickname, so if you guys would like to suggest nicknames for Sneasel, our newest team member, do so in the comments below. I'll check him out and maybe we'll nickname him next episode. But yeah, he's got Feint Attack, Screech, Fury Swipes, and Icy Wind. Actually has no item either, so I should probably put a nice item on him. I think we've got the black glasses somewhere in here, so let's do that. We also have 3 rare candies, so I could use those on some of our Pokemon right now. You know what, we might as well do that, why not? We've got quite an exciting episode coming up. I think we might take on the Cypher admin, so if you guys are excited as always, be sure to leave a like. Thank you so much for those of you that do, I really appreciate it. But yeah, let's level up Zant real quick, because he's already almost, well, he just leveled up to 42 basically, and I think right now Psych Up, really, everybody's learning Psych Up, and I think Crest just learned Psych Up as well. I think Crest just gained a level as well, so we'll use one on him, and we'll use up this last one on Krakatoa, even though I'm not sure how much experience he had, but you know what, doesn't matter. I'm actually gonna, I think Crest has the EXP share right now, I might just take that off of him, and we're gonna roll without EXP share for a little bit. So yeah, let's head down here and back to where we were, because I think we were about halfway through the Shadow Pokemon Lab. There's actually a lot of optional trainers. I feel like I've been doing a little bit more research into this game just because I don't want to feel like I'm a noob at it anymore. I feel like all of the last episodes I've always been saying, oh, this is my first time playing the game and therefore is why I'm playing badly. But no, it's still a Pokemon game. Like, what am I doing? But I've realized that there's really not much point in battling any of the optional trainers like these guys, or I guess just this guy, so I'm gonna try and avoid them from now on. So unless something pops up and drops from the ceiling all crazy like, we're not battling him. That looks cool over there, but I guess we can't, wait, we can get over there. How do we get over there though? I don't know, whatever. We can maybe get there later on. I'm not sure. That building or that room looks interesting though, and boom! Just like we were just talking about, or speak of the devil. I've never gotten that saying though, because why would you speak of the devil? It's like, he's probably not a very nice guy. Speaking of him, I just never got the saying, I guess. There's a lot of sayings that I don't get, alright? Let's just say that. But anyway, we got another Cypher Peon. Most of these guys actually here have Shadow Pokemon as well, so that might make the episode go on for a little bit long. But you know what? I haven't uploaded this in a couple of days. Once again, I have not been able to keep up with the daily videos for this series at least. But I feel like, I don't know, I've been very weird lately. I've been a little bit caught in the feels, except not really in the feels. I just haven't really, I've been recording a lot basically, and I guess makes me burned out by the end of the night. So usually I don't have time to record my solo videos. By recording a lot, I mean like multiplayer stuff. Actually, one of them is for this channel, so something is coming up soon, a nice multiplayer playthrough for you all, so hope you are excited for that. It's actually, I think it's kind of okay. I don't really know. We've been recording a lot of it, so I guess by the end of the day I usually end up being really tired. I know it sounds weird to say, you know, I'm tired of recording, but that's just because we record so much in one single day that by the end of the day it gets pretty tiresome, and then I don't record for myself, like for my channel. So I don't know, I should probably work on that a little bit. I definitely need to get a schedule going or something, because I feel like having a schedule makes everything so much nicer. So maybe I'll try and get on a nice schedule so the daily videos come out for you guys, and so that I can actually make the Orange Mail episodes and the unboxings and all that, because I just feel like I've been slacking so much lately, and it kind of sucks because, I don't know, I feel bad. I feel like I'm not delivering what I should be delivering to you all. But either way, Pokemon Colosseum, at least we're getting close to the end here, so we can start up some more hack playthroughs, because I feel like I enjoy those way more. I've been enjoying Colosseum, but I'm feeling like going back to some hack playthroughs, and Sneasel is down. Our newest team member already dead. I kind of made some mistakes there. I should have probably taken down that Zubat real quick. But Peekaboo, we'll go for him. I've just realized our entire party is male Pokemon. And I don't know if our training is actually going to pay off because... Okay, wait, that's the wrong Pokemon. So we're going to Psybeam the Fortress and Psybeam the Zubat. Really, though, one thing I have to say about this game, at least training-wise, when I was in Mount Battle, oh, it just feels so slow. And it might be the animations, actually, so maybe you can turn those off. I don't know if you can turn those off in this game, though, but it just feels so very slow compared to regular Pokemon games. And I feel like it's maybe because every single battle is a double battle, and I feel like double battles go a little bit slower than regular single battles, I guess. But maybe I'm wrong about that. Nah, I'm pretty sure double battles go by slower. But that's just the way that this game is, I guess. So I feel like going back after this to a regular, well, not regular, because I still want to do like a hack playthrough, but definitely feeling like going back to those, because I feel like that's when I'm at my prime, you know. I feel like I'm an Optimus. I don't know what I'm saying, but basically that's where I feel the most comfortable. But yeah, that multiplayer thing that multiplayer playthrough should be exciting and hold us through the rest of March, as I'm planning right now through my head just like what I want to do for the rest of this month. So we'll try and finish Colosseum before the end of the month. I think we can do it. I don't know. I don't think there's that much left. So as long as I focus up and set myself that schedule like I'm saying, we should be able to finish this playthrough before the end of March. But now, I think I'm going to just heal up Peekaboo, and well, we have a bunch of Super Potions, and we never use them, because Super Potions at this point in the game, it's pretty late into the game. Super Potions are not doing too much to our Pokemon. Then again, you know, we're not actually that late into the game. It's just the fact that this game started us off already at like level 20 something, so I feel like this game, you just start off in the middle of your Pokemon adventure, so, oh gosh, well, there goes the Fortress. We're trying to catch a ball in another ball, but it's a very small ball. We're trying to fit a really big ball into a really small ball, so it doesn't really work out. I should probably, you know, I most likely should just sell all these Super Potions and just buy more Hypers or Lemonades, but I feel bad. I feel bad for the Super Potions. Like, I don't just want to abandon them or sell them, you know, even though they're literally objects, they're healing medicine items. I just feel bad, man. Feel bad for the Super Potions. Press 1 if you feel bad for the Super Potions. That's what I'm saying. So let's try. Oh gosh, nope. Fortress is not about it today. Oh boy, this is just a premonition of things to come. Every time we start off an episode failing to catch a shadow Pokemon, we end up not having a great time in the rest of it. So let's go back to the Great Ball. It is really great. And I mean, why not just keep healing up Peekaboo so that he doesn't die? As long as he doesn't die, because I don't have that many revives, but we do have a lot of healing items. So as long as they don't die, we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. But come on, Fortress, I believe in you, buddy. I know you want to stay in that Pokeball. One more. Oh yeah, that's right. All right. My endless struggle to catch all the shadow Pokemon that I'm never going to actually do, because I feel like I've already missed a bunch of them, but who knows. But anyway, you know, starting off the video all scatterbrained and stuff, that's usually how it goes around here. But basically what I'm trying to say is I really should get on some kind of schedule, because it would also help me out with streaming. I know a lot of you guys wonder when I'm streaming, and I mean lately, oh gosh, well, I didn't even get a chance to heal up for that one because someone's already dropping back down from the ceiling. This time it's Cypher Peon Lazar. Well, if there's this many Cypher Peons dropping down, I don't know if we're actually going to be able to make it to the boss, because well, that's basically it. These battles take a while, especially when we're trying to catch a shadow Pokemon. When we're not focusing on catching shadow Pokemon, it actually goes by pretty quickly. But this time around, we got Shadow Ariados. Ariados? How do you say that? I think I've always said Ariados, but it makes more sense to say Ariados, because Arya is the best character in Game of Thrones. That's the only reason why. You guys watch that show? I think it's coming back soon, actually, man. It's one of my favorite shows, for real. I feel like, I mean, obviously, I like to keep the channel here, like, PG, kid-friendly, and all that. Family-friendly, I guess, more likely. But in real life, I'm definitely way more into more mature stuff, I guess. I don't even know if you could call Game of Thrones mature. I mean, it definitely is, but I'm really into that show. It's probably one of my favorites, at least the ones that are ongoing. The Flash, that's not really that mature, I guess. That was probably PG-13, I guess, is Flash. That's a good show, though. And then Arrow, I used to be really into Arrow, but I guess lately the Flash kind of took over that slot. But we got Poison here, Zant, which is not very good for us, but I think we'll be okay, because one more return, and Ariados, or Ariados, as we're going to call her from now on, will be low enough for us to catch her. Ariados Grande, that's my favorite singer. And high jump kick, yep, Grovyle is down. Man, come on, why can't they have cool shadow Pokemon? I feel all the shadow Pokemon in this game, none of them are like that amazing. I mean, there's some really cool ones, but there's never anything super crazy. Like, why can't there be a shadow Grovyle? I would love to have that. I guess there were the second gen starters, though. Speaking of second gen starters, Krakatoa, get out here and battle, because we haven't used you in a little bit. What? How'd you get level 40? Oh, rare candy. Whoops. Well, either way, Ariados is already the last Pokemon here, so let's start chugging away them Great Balls and trying not to kill it, though I'm not really certain how I'm going to do that. I guess I'll just use up this attack. We could just call, but I'll use up these attacks to heal up our dead pals. It's like pen pals, but they're dead, you know? You speak to pen pals from beyond the grave is what I'm saying, man. Wouldn't that be cool? That would be cool, but I feel like it would also be really messed up because I don't know, man. I don't think dead people really, like, they're dead. Okay, you know what? We won't go anywhere past this. We'll just leave it at that. Dead pals, coming to you soon. It's like a pen pal, but for dead people. It's like, maybe it's just between them, you know? The living people can't communicate with them, but they can communicate amongst each other. There we go. That makes more sense. I have no idea what I'm saying right now. Alright, Ariados was pretty close to being caught last time, so maybe this time it'll stay in the ball. It shook 3 times. Come on, Ariados Grande. I bought your new album, so maybe you can do me a solid and... Come on! I thought you were my everything. Hey, we did it! It only took us... Actually, only one more try, but Krakatoa did end up getting poisoned, which sucks, but I think we have antidotes, so yeah, we'll try and heal up our Pokemon now. From what I can tell from my magical crystal ball that is totally not a guide of the game, there's only like 2 more actual shadow Pokemon, Peons, and then there's, I guess, just more trainers, but they don't have shadow Pokemon, which I don't mind because only the ones with shadow Pokemon are honestly annoying, just because, I don't know, I guess I have the worst luck catching their shadow Pokemon, so maybe that's why I find them annoying, but... Alright, let's use up our last 2 remaining Super Potions on Peekaboo and Krakatoa here. We should definitely start using Taco. He's level 40 freaking 3, man. Like, that is pretty good. Only 2 revives left, though. So I'll use 1 on Zant, and I guess that's it. We don't really need to heal up, who else is dead? Crest right now. Crest is okay. We don't really need to heal him. So over here... We've got, oh, I thought it was a dead end, but nope, there is an item, a DNA sample. I don't know what the heck we're supposed to do with that, but whose DNA are we even sampling? Like, whose DNA is this a sample of? Of some sort. I guess we don't even know. Okay, well, we got someone's DNA, or at least a sample of it, and over this way, we've got an item, which is a nice full restore. I see another shimmering item over there on the floor, so we'll try and head over there. Get that. Maybe it's another DNA sample. They just leave their DNA all over the floor. Sweeties, you've caused enough mischief already. Oh boy. Cypher Peon Taney. I should pay attention to these names because I feel like there's more that are like Cloak and Dagger from, well, a couple episodes ago there were 2 Peons named Cloak and Dagger. So maybe these are all like inside jokes or references or like, I guess it's not really inside jokes, just like puns. Puns on names. My favorite kind of puns. All of them are my favorites. And spoke too soon because we got another shadow Pokemon. I was saying there were going to be a few without them, but no siree. Everybody gets shadow Pokemon today. So let's focus our efforts on this lining real quick, and then we'll worry about Granbull. I just like leaving the shadow Pokemon for last, even though it's the one that does the most damage. That doesn't really make sense. Man, I should have just left Sneasel as a shadow Pokemon for this episode because he was doing so much damage with Shadow Rush. It was ridiculous. I should have just left him as a shadow Pokemon. Is that a legit strategy? Can you just like, I guess it is. Maybe it is smarter to keep some Pokemon as shadow because now Sneasel has like nothing, man. And I don't know if there's like a move relearner or something in this game, but I feel like, I've been saying I feel like a lot. Maybe I am in the feel zone because I've been saying I feel like a lot. So I'm just feeling it, man. I'm really feeling it. But anyway, Krakatoa, we'll send you out, buddy. What I'm saying is, most of the Pokemon in these games, like, I guess because you get them at such a high level, they don't end up learning very many moves. Like, I don't know. Our Pokemon have not been learning any moves, and you can get TMs from doing the Colosseums. I know I haven't been showing off the Colosseums. Basically, what you get from those is TMs, but the TMs you get don't really seem all that worthwhile to me, especially with the team I've got. Most of them, my Pokemon can't even learn or wouldn't really benefit from them, so if there was a move relearner, that would be pretty helpful, because I feel like our Pokemon would have learned better moves if we gotten them at earlier levels, so would be cool. Maybe there is a move relearner, I just haven't looked it up. I know there's a move deleter, but I've not seen a move relearner. And now we're gonna get scared because Gramble is just so freaking scary. Look at that guy. But Vigoroth did a lot of damage there with that Fury Swipes. I hope that Scary Face, oh, that was a mistake, because that Scary Face lowered our speed, so now Vigoroth is actually going to be faster than Sneasel and probably kill him. He's totally going to end up hitting 5 times again. Oh, never mind, just 2 times. That's okay, he did get a critical hit though, so that was a little bit annoying, but down goes the Vigoroth, and now I think maybe one more Pokemon for you, maybe not. Let's find out. Oh, looks like there isn't, so now we can get to focus on just catching the Gramble. But of course, before he gets, gotta take out Sneasel with him. Gotta get vengeance for his fallen Vigoroth brother. That's great. Gramble's got a big head. I've just noticed this. I don't know if you guys can see it like I do, but this dude has got a huge head, man. Alright, we'll go Psybeam, Flame Wheel. I don't think those will kill it, unless maybe it Shadow Rushes too, or we get a critical. Oh, come on. I believe in you, Peekaboo. I don't think you'll take it out. He's got a pretty big head. Maybe that makes him a little bit tanky. Okay. Now just don't Shadow Rush, Gramble. I'd really appreciate that. Scary Face. That's good. Alright. Well, we have it right where we want it. So now it is time for my favorite part of Pokemon Colosseum. It's Great Ball Galore. And we're just going to call out. I should really try to learn that glitch, though. I'll try and do that before the Raikou boss battle, alright? We'll try and learn that, but for now, no cheating of any sort, except for when I purified Sneasel, which I don't really think is really cheating. I don't know. I just didn't want to go battle someone else just for that one tiny little sliver of Shadow experience thing that was left. So, good thing he's using the Scary Face again. He's got to shake all about before he does, though. Why does he... Ugh, it's like he does that before he Scary Faces. Why? Why, man? Why you gotta be so rude? Call out to Krakatoa. We're just gonna keep yelling his name. It's like, Krakatoa! And he's just sitting there like, what? What's going on? And we're just like, hey. Maybe that is what happens. Because calling is only supposed to be for, like, Shadow Pokemon, I think. So whenever he's not a Shadow Pokemon, it's just like we're calling out its name, and it's just like, yep, it's not listening. It's gotten so annoyed by us just yelling its name over and over. It's like that Family Guy thing where Stewie is going, Mom! 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 That's what we're doing to Krakatoa right now. But we've only got one more Great Ball left. Let's see if this is the lucky one. Probably not, but I don't know. A boy can dream, or a man can dream. I mean, I'm like 20 now. I've realized I'm not a teen anymore either, and that's kind of starting to sink in. I feel like it still hasn't sunk in at all though. Like I think sometimes I'm still 18, even though I'm 20 now. It just feels like I'm 18 all the time, where I'm gonna forever be 18. Forever 21. This is not for me. I'm forever 18. But I guess now we gotta Ultra Ball, because we're all out of Greats. So we gotta go to the Ultras now. And we actually did it. The first Ultra Ball. That's pretty nice, man. That is pretty nice. I like that. Unfortunately, we are almost out of Pokeballs. I think we only have one Ultra Ball left, so I may just try and leave this place and go restock up on items. However, it would be really awesome if there was a way, like a shortcut out of here. Maybe one of these elevators is actually a shortcut out of here. There's a lot of elevators, so I don't know, but we'll try this one. The left is always right. That's kind of a contradiction, isn't it? I don't know. We'll see where this... Oh, gosh, no! Well, needless to say, we lost this battle. And beads just fall to the ground. And we white it out. Despite the screen going black, we white it out. So I'm going to go buy Pokeballs now. Let's try the right elevator this time. Maybe that's the right choice? Probably not. Well, I guess it's probably gonna be the same thing, to be honest. Or it could be... Oh, okay, this leads us back to this room. Except there's nothing here. There's this machine. It's a DNA analyzer. Wow, awesome. Let's put the DNA in here and find out what this is. The DNA sample was that of Sudowoodo. All right, so we got Sudowoodo. Let's use this one. It can't be used right now. What? Oh, this one is of Quilava. All right, so what's the point of that? I'm not too certain, so I guess we'll head back down, and maybe going into the left elevator was actually the right choice. I don't know. There's another one over here though, so let's try this one. I just don't really want to battle that guy again because he has a really, really annoying team. He's got, oh, well, you know, there's this guy. Can't avoid him. Dubik. It's like a Rubik's Cube, but he's Dubik. I think these guys are trying to explode on us, and yep, oh, I was right. I'm on to your strategy. It's exactly why I swapped over to Peekaboo, because now she doesn't get to get hit. Zant gets hit up, but Zant didn't get screeched, so that's pretty good. They actually double screeched Sneasel and expected me to stay in. Like, it was so obvious, Mr. Dubik. I just, like, I thought you would be as complex as a Rubik's Cube, but the Dubix is kind of, I guess it might be like the cheap knockoff of a Rubik's Cube. Not quite as smart, for sure. That's, yeah, all right, I don't know. But, all right, we beat him, and there's actually an item over here in the corner. What is up with this lag, though? I think there's just too much going on in this room. Like, what is that back there? Like a weird cybernetic coughing? It's like coffin, not coughing. What the heck? It's like Mecha Dracula's gonna come out of there or something. I don't know. Well, there's another guy. Wait, is that Ein? Well, that's Ein. That's the end of the lab then. Might actually be pretty close to ending this, but we got another DNA sample. So we should probably go analyze that one. I don't know if we're actually supposed to go analyze these, but it seems like the item was used up after we analyzed it, like the Sudowoodo one. And I'm assuming now the Quilava one will also be used up, so might as well go try and scan this last one and see what kind of DNA we've got. My guess is probably gonna be Ariados. Nope, it's Peekaboo! Alright! So it's actually DNA of our Shadow Pokemon? Okay, so Sudowoodo, Krakatoa, and Peekaboo. Those are the three that we've got so far. That's interesting. I still really don't want to go up this elevator because the guy that's waiting for us there has a really annoying team that likes to rain dance and then thunder with 100% accuracy. All of his Pokemon have thunder, so... Alright, who do we want to lead off with? I feel like actually Krakatoa might be good because his Magnezone, or Magneton, I think is the one that rain danced, so... Or maybe it was Electrode. But maybe we can take out Magnezone before it becomes any trouble. And then... Probably Peekaboo can do a lot of damage to them. Oh, actually, wait. Crest, what the heck? How did I forget about Crest? He can high jump kick the kick out of that Magneton. There we go. Whoa, what? What are outsiders doing here? Why isn't security doing their job? It's because it's up to you now, buddy. You gotta drop everything from being a researcher. That's not the right career choice for you. And become a security guard today. That's what I'm trying to tell you right now. Maybe not. I think that's what life is trying to tell you though, buddy. It's so weird seeing Magneton in this game though, because it's like all three of them are disconnected. So to me, it literally just looks like three Magnemites floating around together. But I guess that is what Magneton is. So I don't know. It's just weird seeing them acting separately from each other, I guess. But I knew the rain dance was coming, which is why I went for that dig, because we don't want to get thundered up. Hopefully Crest can hit this high jump kick. I know Magneton is super slow, and yes, we do. Boom! You dead, son. 3 Magnemites. Just dead. That's it. That's so weird to me, man. It doesn't look like a Magneton. It just looks like 3 Magnemites. Even though that is what they is. I guess it's kind of like if you saw a Dugtrio, but Dugtrio is 3 Diglets, but if you saw them acting individually from each other, it wouldn't look like a Dugtrio. It would just look like 3 Diglets. Maybe I don't make any sense. I don't know. But here it is, the awesome combination, Rain Dance, Thunder. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt. Thankfully, Ampharos is super slow, even when it's not in Mega form, so we should be able to take out this Electrode here. Oh, I should have actually high jump kicked Electrode. We would have taken him out there. Doesn't matter, because we're gonna miss it anyway. Alright, and now Ampharos, the super slow dragon. Should have been a dragon from the start. I don't know what Game Freak was thinking in the earlier gens. Like, there's so many Pokemon that could have been dragons. Like, Gyarados, I know, was supposed to be a dragon. Ampharos was supposed to be a dragon. Who knows what other Pokemon were supposed to be dragons that didn't end up being dragons. But I just don't know what they were thinking when they were back in the early days. Like, it made sense for a lot of these Pokemon to be dragons, man. I don't know. I never really thought of Ampharos as a dragon until I looked up its Japanese name, though. And it turns out it literally means electric dragon. And then I was like, why isn't it a dragon then? I don't know. Alright, we're going to focus on Electrode here, though. I think we can take it out if we both hit him. So that should be good, because he's really, really fast right now. And that's kind of annoying, because I know that they're always going to hit that Thunder, thanks to the Rain Dance. So we might as well take him out. Thanks to the Rain Dance, however, our Flame Wheel is not going to do nearly as much damage as should do. But should still be able to finish it off with Shadow Ball here. And actually, it may have been smarter to focus on Ampharos because it's slower, so it wouldn't have gone a hit. What the? Did its eyeballs just like explode out of its face for a second there? I mean, I have barely eyes, so it's just surprising to me that someone's eyes can become that huge and like literally come out of their face. It's just, that's a little weird to me, man. It's not, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, Krakatoa is paralyzed, so we are gonna get the heck out of here. Guess I'll go for Sneasel, because Taco would probably just die to Thunder. So we'll go for Sneasel. Maybe we can take out this Ampharos without much trouble. Probably not, because it just seems like everybody's looking for trouble with us nowadays. Nope, look at that Shadow Ball. Man, we really need someone stronger than Peekaboo, though. Like, Peekaboo is not... Peekaboo was really good earlier on, but now he is not really doing too hot or too cold. And the beads, once again, just dropped to the ground. It's like we're playing with marbles. Did you ever play with marbles when you were little? I don't know. Maybe that was a Puerto Rico thing, but we would always play with, like, marbles. Like, literally just, like, little glass balls. And I think the game was, you both start out on one end, and you have to, like, flick the marble and try to hit your enemy's marble. That's what we played in Puerto Rico when I was young, man. It was fun! I loved it, but maybe other people did that. I don't know. That's why I'm curious to know. Did you ever play with marbles or those other things? I think in English they were called pogs, but in Puerto Rico we called them tazos, T-A-Z-O-S, I think. And the objective of that one, it was basically like a little plastic circle dish, like a little, not a dish, but like kind of like a quarter, I guess. You could play with like quarters technically, but you would try to like bounce it off the top of the other person's one and try to flip it over. And if you flipped it over, then you won their little thing. Like, I don't know. Those were cool games, man. Way better than Pokemon Colosseum, that's for sure. Thankfully, the rain has stopped. There's no more, what's the song about rain? I always make the same references. So you know what? This time, I will save you the trouble of my bad jokes and instead just take out Ampharos for you. There we go. Yeah, maybe I should do this more often. Just shut up about my stupid jokes and try and beat the game. That's a good idea, because I feel like we didn't really make much progress today. But then again, I've been feeling a lot of stuff today. So maybe I'm like this guy. Aw, crud. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll quit and become a security guard. Five Nights at Freddy's. Boop. Wahahaha! Now you're stuck. There's no escaping the lab for you. Is this alarm just kind of gonna keep going? Because I am totally okay with that. I bought a bunch of Ultra Balls and Timer Balls, and maybe that wasn't too smart because I forgot to buy healing items. So now all our Pokemon are kind of dead, and we have a pretty tough battle coming up, so maybe that was not my smartest move. I don't know about that. But I think we can actually make some good money from actually battling these guys in here, so we should be okay, and then after that we'll go and buy some more items. But for now, gotta heal up. I love this noise. It's just probably the best noise I've ever heard. It's so soothing, man. I could fall asleep to this. Hey! I heard the alarm, so I came running. Or just crashing down from the sky. Sort of. Either way, the video's been going on for a while, so this will be the last battle of today's episode. And then we'll probably end it off there. I don't even know how long it's going to end up being after all is said and done, but who cares, man? Point is, we got another Shadow Pokemon coming up. And you know how I know it? Because I had a hunch, because I'm actually basic myself, and I have the Shadow Pokemon power. What? Finally we get Shadow Vibrava! What? I didn't even know Shadow Vibrava was in this game. Whoa, that's awesome, man! You guys don't know how long I've wanted a Shadow Flygon. Or well, maybe you do, because I've been mentioning it. Every time we have a Vibrava come out in battle, I say, man, why can't it be the Shadow Vibrava? That would be so cool. And finally we have it. So we better catch this one. And that will probably be our final team member, replacing Peekaboo. I don't know, I just feel like Peekaboo's been such a valuable part of the team, but even from the start I said, you know, Peekaboo, you're probably not going to stick around forever. And we really do need some more physical hitters, because right now most of our team is special, so... yeah, we'll try and get the Vibrava here, because I hope we can catch it. Seems like the rest of this lady's Pokemon are kind of pushovers, so we should be okay to catch it. I don't know if I want a high jump kick though, because I'm always scared of killing it, and of course Swellow's gonna fly up nice and high. If I'd high jump kick the Swellow there, oh my gosh, that was so close. No! Oh no. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Please, please, please? Why did I do that? Why? Oh no. Oh no. Another day, another shadow Pokemon we don't get to catch, it looks like, because that is just what happens every episode. Crest is dead. That's not good. Oh man. Oh man. The one shadow Pokemon I wanted so badly. And that happens. It really happened. Well, at least we made the right choice going for Sneasel there. I think this might... Are you really? I didn't go for Swellow? I swear I thought I went for Swellow there. Oh well. I think we got this. Unless he flies back up. Man, I should have feint attacked with Sneasel then, because then Swellow wouldn't have gotten a chance to even fly up. So now it's probably going to fly up again. Oh, Kadabra's just like, oh, doesn't care. That's what I should do after this episode, man. Well, Flygon's dead. The dream is dead, boys. I don't care anymore. Yeah, I probably should have feint attacked Swellow, because Sneasel's faster. I did not know that Sneasel was going to be faster, though. Sneasel is just a very fast Pokemon, and I love it. And it's awesome. You know what's not awesome? Not catching Flygon. So fly, beautiful Swellow. Go and be free. Like... I don't know. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like. And next time, maybe we'll take on the final Cypher admin. Maybe we'll catch his Raikou. Probably not. I think we'll probably just kill it. Yeah. That's exactly how I feel. Me and Remel are going to go out now and cry to each other. Tell each other our feelings. Bye.